Hexagram 8, holding together, grouping, that is, puddle of water, that future, 2027, December 5th, 2024, James Bird, Hexagram 8, holding together, grouping, that is. Welcome everyone. Today, we're diving into the concept of holding together, or grouping, as represented by Hexagram 8. As we look forward to the future, specifically to 2027, we must consider the importance of unity and alliance. This idea is not only relevant as a guiding principle, but also timely, considering the date, December 5th, 2024. This presentation is brought to you by James Bird, and through it, we'll explore how grouping and forming alliances can shape our future. I add with enthusiasm as we go through the slides. Think about how the themes of cohesion and unity apply to both your personal and professional lives. Now then, let's see how this ancient wisdom can offer insight for our modern world. Smile with it. The oracle central theme here is grouping and alliance. It symbolizes forming alliances and finding unity like a puddle of water, cohesive within boundaries, that is. Unity brings good fortune. Because of that, the image from the earth to water illustrates natural unity. Ancient kings fostered unity by granting gifts to lords, giving them responsibility and authorization, that is, through authentic ownership. Again, strength through trust, cooperative alliances. That is. Now then, let's explore the wisdom of Hexagram 8, focusing on the oracle's guidance around grouping and alliance. The central theme here is all about finding unity and forming alliances. Think of it as a puddle of water. Each droplet comes together within boundaries, creating something cohesive and whole. This natural unity is where true strength lies. that indentation, that is, when they emphasize the importance of unity, natural unity. Unity not only brings good fortune, but is also a powerful foundation for growth and success. The image of water on earth beautifully illustrates this ideal. Historically, ancient kings understood this principle well. They fostered unity by granting gifts to trusted lords. Strength through trust and cooperation. Remember, like these kings, we too can create strength and resilience through the alliances we form. Trust and cooperation are not just historical ideals, they are keys to thriving in our interconnected world today. Interpretation and insights. Part 1. A. The nature of a portal. That is the nature of a portal. Portal's destiny depends on its connection to greater waters. That is, a portal's destiny depends on its connection to greater waters. Without unity, isolation leads to decline. Connection, on the other hand, fosters substance and broader perspective. Metaphor here, becoming doctors through collective growth. Now then, quote here by Kircher and Drismer, 1995. It goes, this hexagram, talk about hexagram 8, this hexagram describes your situation in terms of how you characterize people and things and how you relate to these categories, that is. Do they have any meaning? It emphasizes that joining people and things through recognizing their essential qualities, that is the adequate way to handle it. To be in accord with time, you are told to group no matter the differences. It's saying there. Now then, let's delve into the interpretation of hexagram 8 with a focus on the nature of a puddle. A puddle, as I have said, in its simplicity, teaches us a profound lesson. It flourishes when connected to greater waters. This connection is not just about survival, it's about gaining a broader perspective and fostering substance. Without such unity, isolation could lead to decline. Now then, consider the metaphor of becoming doctors through collective growth. This suggests that when we come together, we not only heal ourselves, but also contribute to the healing of those around us. Now then, let's reflect on this quote. This hexagram describes your situation in terms of how you characterize people and things. You are told to group. It emphasizes the importance of recognizing essential qualities in others and aligning with them to navigate life effectively. Others were. As we move forward, let's keep in mind how crucial it is to maintain our connections and recognize our shared qualities. This is what truly empowers us to, should I say, this is what truly empowers us and sustains our communities moving forward. Okay, interpretation and insights. Part two, talking about the role of the avatar. As an example here, it's a avatar channels water from higher to lower levels, like a gutter directed rainwater to surroundings. The puddle's existence is precautious under the sun. Key reflection, which resonates more, small bill or the large bill? Great person radiates influence, sustaining unity, spiritual connection. Holding together is physical, emotional, and spiritual. Resonating with larger rhythms brings growth and harmony. Now then, let's delve into the role of the avatar and its significance in sustaining unity. The avatar or an avatar, much like a gutter, channels life-giving water from higher to lower levels, ensuring that every part of the landscape is nourished somewhat with chi. This metaphor highlights the essential role of guidance, support, in maintaining cohesion. Just as a puddle's existence is threatened by the sun, so too can unity be fragile, require careful nurturing. Now consider this key reflection, which resonates more, the small bill or the large bill. This question invites us to ponder the depth of influence. Great person acknowledges to a large field, radiates a powerful influence that sustains unity. It's a great person. Also encourages us to aspire to such greatness and foster connections. Finally, let's explore the spiritual connection. Holding together transcends physical, reaching into the emotional, spiritual realms. By aligning ourselves with larger rhythms, we open the door to growth and harmony, creating a resonant and sustaining unity. Club Positive God, we invite our audience to internalize these insights. Key takeaways. Talking about the key takeaways here now. Okay, dear, key takeaways again. Join and connect. Unity fosters resilience and growth. All right, join and connect. Be the avatar. Nourish those around you while drawing strength from greater sources. And embrace cycles. Unity thrives on adaptation and sharing purpose. Hexagram 8 reminds us that togetherness is not only a strategy, but a path to personal and collective evolution. Now then, let's wrap up our discussion with some key takeaways that encapsulate the essence of our journey. First of all, John and Connect. With this, we see unity isn't about joining forces, it's about fostering resilience and growth through meaningful connections. Think of it as building a network of support that strengthens us and those around us. Next, be the avatar. This means nurturing those in your environment while also drawing strength from other or greater sources. That is, emphasize this point with clarity. It's about being a conduit for positive energy and support, much like water flowing seamlessly from one place to another. It goes around obstacles. Finally, embrace cycles. Unity truly thrives when we adapt and align with our shared purposes. Remember, Hexagram 8 teaches us that togetherness is more than a strategy. It's a pathway to personal and collective evolution. If I close here, reflect with a reflective note, as we reflect on these insights, let's consider how we can incorporate them into our daily lives and interactions. Bulk sales, looking at people wanting to do bulk sales of 20, 26, chain daily calendar, now available for purchase at Amazon.